Howard's pigeon. No, 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 no.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Ow! Stop!
You're under arrest.
Yeah, I'm sure I am. And you're off the building. What? That missed?
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also,
Where's that pigeon?
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
Howard's pigeon.
Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man. Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
no sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dad says he misses you. Thanks.
Okay, I understand everybody has their things and all, but he collects pigeons? I'm sorry.
Be advised, we are receiving reports of a riot. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Okay, I guess I'll come save the pigeon. Watch this, you want
What is it with felons and lighting fires? A great campfire! I've got a scary story. It's about going back to jail. What's up? Don't let it get behind you! And we're done. Our city now!
Ooh, good boy.
Bring him down!
Spider turn. Wait, where's Spider?
Avoid the drone! Hold still! Dropping like flies! Back it up!
Ooh. Watch us, ready? She gone.
You got a death wish?
Oh, I got
can
one more.
help with that.
I'll just... Ready, watch this. You like it? Wait, what? Oh, there it goes. Oh, alright, I have another one. She gone.
What the?
Too easy, buddy.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown? Need reinforcements out from Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Guys, come on. You're scaring the pigeons.
Keep searching. We know he's here. The hell was that? We got a man down! Spiderman, open fire! Under arrest. He's working with the team. Fire on Spider-Man!
I'm just gonna hit him with a concussive blast just to make him mad.
And I lost him. Good job, Spidey.
All units, stay alert. What was that? Hey, who's
What?
there?
Just to make him mad, baby.
Spider-Man, engage!
Okay, what? There we go.
I feel like a daycare instructor the way I have to keep Sable and the demons from pulling each other's hair out.
Yay. Hey.
I guess sometimes you catch more flies with other flies. Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man, take him down.
You asked for it! Never touches the ground.
Don't let him get any more of us!
just let my drones do the work. Watch it.
It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
Requesting an update on our status in Cathedral.
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Weapons free. Clear to engage. He's here!
Wash your windows?
APC first, next. Weapons all armed.
Festive. More Sable agents. Better jump in and save that guy. You asked for it! So close to perfection.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? People, I always thought Spider-Man was a few geese short of a...
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours. It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive. Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend. Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant. Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? A spider signal! Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10, try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget, instead of dump. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. It kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Supposedly Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show, Shows how much I know. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they? Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago! P.U. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.